what's going on? Welcome back to my Pillars of Eternity Let's Play. So let's continue, go up and talk to the steward, I believe is her name. And I don't think we need to sneak anymore. And
you're right. No
maybe we'll
sense
spend some
listening to that old
episodes, exploring those like endless paths. That could be kind of interesting. I'll probably read about it a little bit and see if it's worth like putting in content or if it's something I should just do like on the side in between episodes.
I felt Mayor Wald's passing. You slew him.
He gave me no choice.
It saddens me to hear it. But part of me is grateful to no longer have to wait and worry in darkness. This place has always known its master, long as it's had one. It has a will all its own, which has little to do with the castle and much to do with the land it's built on. It looks to you as Mayor Wald's successor now, whether you care for it or not. A dubious honor, inheriting a fortress both broken and cursed. But in the right hands, it could be so much more. If you had only seen it in its day. Will you stay?
I've always wanted my own keep, even if it is a little cursed. Oh, then it is yours, my lord. I cannot begin to tell you how glad that is. How good it is to know that the keep is in capable hands once again. I suppose I should mention first that if you mean to travel to Defiance Bay for supplies, there has been a complication of a kind. The Eastern Barbican collapsed decades ago, and Mayor Wald never got around to rebuilding it. The road here is a dead end. He got as far as gathering materials before he became preoccupied. I can make arrangements to have it repaired if it is your will. When it ceased to be the previous master's will, I became powerless to do anything about it. For what am I but the master's instrument? It would take time, but far less than finding another route to Defiance Bay. How do I repair the Barbican? I will set aside materials for the Barbican, and they're still available to you. In the future, if you wish to make further repairs to the keep, we will need coin for supplies and labor. What does being the master of Caed entail? Why, there are many responsibilities involved in maintaining a keep. The extent to which you wish to get involved is entirely up to you, of course. Part of the reason I'm here is to ensure that things run smoothly in your absence, provided we have been given instruction. If you instruct me on which repairs you wish to conduct next, I will make the necessary arrangements. These may take some time to finish, but each will provide you with additional resources once they are complete. Given somewhere to place them, we can hire tradesmen to provide you with supplies or ingredients. Repairing the keep will raise your prestige and draw both helpful individuals and unwelcome attention from bandits and opportunists. If we can raise the keep's security in turn, these will become less of a concern. You should know, however, the position does not come with some risk. Your name will grow in fame, and you must contend with threats to the keep. And then there are other things. Was there anything else, my lord? What do you mean when you said he was cursed? Mayor Wald's curse was his own, a Watcher's curse, but his predecessors have not fared better. There is a presence within the keep, or rather, far beneath it. At least, such has been the conclusion drawn by all those who have come to this place. For what spirits still linger in the endless past oft speak of a master below. Every effort to settle here has failed. From the time of our ordained colonists onward, beasts rise from the endless path until a new lord or lady is no more. The one who dwells below, this master, does not tolerate rivals, it seems. I have seen from time to time intrepid explorers descend to lay claim to what answers they can, but none return. This is the force which has kept Caed barren ruin and robbed me of my hopes. The endless path. That's, my friends, where I must go, where we must go. If you will go with me, whatever devils lie beneath, think too what knowledge we will find. Perhaps this master speaks at Darren? What are the endless paths? The endless paths of Odnua. This is the name given to the labyrinth beneath the keep. The Earl, We were warned by the Glenfathens that the site was cursed, and there is a legend attached to it, though at the time we thought nothing of it. The ruins were built, it is said, by a powerful Engwithan named Odnua, who ruled there until his people turned against him. They destroyed his endless paths and filled many of the upper tunnels in with soil and stone. No one living knows how far down the tunnels stretch, and few who have ventured there have returned. There is much talk of riches and treasure. The promise of Engwithan relic alone has drawn many fortune seekers to their deaths, I fear. Who is this master below? I cannot say with any certainty. I believe it must be tied to the man said to have been the architect of the endless paths, the Engwithan tyrant Odnua. Some claim his spirit endures, or at least has laid a curse upon the site. I cannot imagine much remains of his work, for the ruins have been here for 1,000 years or more, but what is left is impressive. The Earl certainly thought so. You may have seen while below the hand of the great statue of Odnua constructed. Perhaps it is a statue of Odnua himself. But I am not the master. Am I not the master of Caed? Of course you are. The keep would have no other, but the endless paths are a different thing entirely. It is unfortunate, really, that they are so closely entwined. If the master below is not dealt with, there will always be a threat to the keep from within. I know it is much to take in, but if you would remain, if you be the lord of this place, then I can only advise you to seek out this foe before it destroys you. Okay. I have other questions. Time to find the queen. You must know this queen you're looking for. Defiance Bay has no queen. The Mequins of Adir haven't reigned there since the war. The only queen with any power there is Wodika. I am told they erected an exquisite temple in her honor there, but I was never able to see it. If you mean to go there, we can get started right away on repairing the Barbican. You only need to tell me what you wish to do, and I'll make the necessary arrangements. Our world kept a ledger as it happens, and I have taken the liberty of updating it. You can take a look if you wish. Sure. Then we'll get underway at once. Know, my lord, that this is but the first and least of a great many undertakings. The keep supported a great many buildings and servants for many years. If you should wish it, we can repair some of the outlying structures, and these will bring you wealth and recognition, drawing people to your service. Rebuilding the defenses will keep your grounds from becoming overrun, as they did under Mayor Wald's keeping. You need not choose all at once. I am pledged to your aid, and so long as you are master here, we shall always be linked. You need not step upon these grounds to speak with me. Wherever your travels may take you, you can make your will known to me, if you but reach out. Oh, but first, of course, the Barbican. Okay. So, the Eastern Barbican gates passage to the wooded plains, the crossroads between Caed, Deerfoot, and Defiance Bay. So this gives me +1 crown and +2 locks. So I'm guessing crown is prestige, lock is security. Oh, I'm a genius. Boom, purchase. So I have 1 prestige. Oh, upgrades your stronghold cost money and take time to complete. Each upgrade can add security or prestige to the stronghold. Additional functionality like resting bonuses, periodic free crafting ingredients, and new stores. Okay, so what is this? This is my status. Okay. What is this? Events occur at the stronghold as time lapses. The higher your stronghold's prestige, the more positive the events tend to be. However, a high security is also important, as it can help prevent theft and kidnappings. Adventures are opportunities for your companions and adventurers to earn experience while they aren't in the party. Visitors can affect security and prestige of the stronghold while they are present. Some events even offer rare items for sale during limited periods of time. Okay, what's this? These are the upgrades. Hirelings. Now, hirelings help defend your stronghold from expensive collateral damage and the unfortunate event of attack. They cost money to maintain, but their cost usually offsets the potential for damage. Hirelings also contribute to the security and prestige of the strongholds, sometimes negatively. Okay, and party management. Oh, for the party management stream, you can see what your allies are up to when they're in your party. If you assign them to adventures, you can see how long it will take for them to complete their assignment. Recalling companion or adventurer from a mission before it's complete will forfeit all the potential rewards for that assignment. Okay. That's cool. Okay, well, let's look at the upgrades. Okay, so if we want the Western Barbican, it bars the passage of invaders from coming across the Isk-Ian River. Okay. Bright Hollow Restoration. Well, I definitely want that because we can restore shit. Oop. Okay. Looks like a lot of stuff requires the main keep, so we should do that. Upgrading the main keep will repair your Great Hall, allowing visitors and adventurers to be available for your companions. Boom. Oh, so I have to wait for 2 days. Okay. Oh, he leveled up. Well, I guess he should have lore then, if his lore is already that high. Fuck it. Oh, so I can learn new phrases. Okay, so this is this has a Frighten aura. This adds defense against Frightened and reduces Frightened, plus defense against Terrified. This adds hazardous trail of frost wherever they move. Oh, that's pretty cool. Reload speed and range attack speed. And this is -10 accuracy against disengaging. Kind of want this one, because then I can frighten my enemies. And then what I can do is on... Oh, he wants to talk to me? Okie dokie.
Poor Mayor Wald. He couldn't contend with all that he knew of himself. A cruel fate.
It may be my fate, too. It may, but Mayor Wald knew his curse, for all that he succumbed to it. Perhaps he gave you what you need to escape his fate. Let's seek out these ruins he mentioned. We may find something of use. Okay, so he wants to go into the ruins.
Following your lead.
I am also going to edit your chant, remove that, and put on this one. Boom. Why does it say second? Oh, because it's a second level. Oh, so it takes longer to chant, but it lingers for longer, right? So this takes 3.6 seconds. and then lingers for 2.8 seconds. This takes 5.4 seconds and lingers for 4.2 seconds. So then if I put another... Alright, so it always starts... So, just out of curiosity, if I did that, and then that, and then that, nah, it wouldn't be... I don't think it would exactly overlap. I'm betting you could do like a level 3 chant though, and then overlay like 2 level 1s, so then you can have multiples going at the same time. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do that. That way it's short chant, long chant, short chant. Right? Because... Oh, wait, no. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that's how I want it, because then this chant is gonna start right here, which will... Okay, yeah, perfect. Okay. Oh, and this needs to be damaging chant. Damage chant. Okay. Oh, and then I just activate which chants he does. Okay. So I kind of want to rest until the thingamajig is done. The keep? Because it looks like my current... So this one has to go to the Temple of Boudica, and then explore the endless paths, find the ruins beneath Caed, spend time traveling with Durance, and bring Adair to speak with Maywald. Oh, maybe I'll have to talk to Adair later, but we'll just camp for now. Okay, and then this button. Okay. Finished in 1 day, 17 hours. Okay, boys. So this is the Eastern Barbican. Oh, and now I've got the whole map explored.
Bit just like your breeches, scholar lad.
I beg your pardon?
Nothing. I said nothing.
So, I can't... Ooh, I could go down to the wooden... I'm confused. I thought I couldn't go here yet because of the thingy. But whatever. I'm just going to travel back to the Gilded Vale. I'll buy some camping supplies and then just travel back. Just real quick. I think I guess we might as well check the blacksmith. I don't think the blacksmith sells camping supplies, so never mind. No, we go here. We go to the inn. Whoa, I was getting some weird audio stuttering there. A little strange. Hello.
Hello.
I need to buy some shit. Oh, now I can buy a level 4 adventurer. Camping supplies. I think I need 2. Okay. Now we leave. Okay. Yeah. Oh, actually, it's probably faster just to come down here, click this, and then go back to Caed, which means the inn should be done. So now I can rest here for free. Easy peasy. Okay, Bright Hollow restoration construction complete. Okay, so now I want to do the main keep. So it's going to cost 1,400 gold or copper pieces and take 3 days. Okay. Oh, these guys want to speak to me. Aloth. Aloth seems lost in thought. He flinches when you draw near, sucking a sharp breath through his teeth.
What can I do for you?
You've been acting strange.
A crumbling castle, abandoned to memories, and an old man who can no longer tell them from reality. I'd say we've seen some rather strange things.
That's true.
And if Maywald is to be believed, it would seem you've an uncertain future ahead.
He was out of his mind. I don't place stock in the ramblings of a lunatic.
Perhaps Defiance Bay holds the answers we need.
Let's move on. Then talk to
That old
Adair.
watcher. I don't know what I expected, but it sure wasn't that.
You said you had some things you wanted to ask him?
Nah, it's kind of embarrassing now. I just got a dumb idea in my head is all. Don't know why I thought it'd work. It's funny. That's probably the first thing I got my hopes up for in, I don't know, years. At least I got that out of it.
Come on, I don't like suspense.
All right. Guess fair is fair, and you did bring me to see him. Those rumors back in Gilded Vale about my brother, Woden, about how he'd turned against us and fought for Widewind. Been on my mind for some time now. The thing about Woden was, he always knew what was right, and that's what he'd do. One day he set out to fight for Deerwood against a man claiming to be our god. So I knew that's what I had to do too. It was right. Hearing claims that he died fighting for Caed, that got me worried. Not that he'd chosen the wrong side, but that I had. Didn't seem right what Weidwin had in store, but if he really was Aethys, I thought, maybe this old Watcher would know how my brother died. So I could see if it was true. Like he could, I don't know, read it in my soul or something. Use our connection.
Why didn't you ask me for
Told
help?
you it was dumb.
Oh, sorry. Why didn't you ask me for help? Yes, because I didn't know you. It's hard to trust a stranger that says he's a Watcher.
Of course, I knew the truth deep down. The Watcher's not psychic. I think I just had this idea, and the idea made me feel a certain way, and I didn't want to lose that.
Fair enough. Really, if I wanted to find out about my brother, I shouldn't be starting with Watchers. I should be starting with records. So why don't you? If there was anything written down about it, they'd have it in Defiance Bay. We've got an archive at the palace.
You've done a lot for me already, but if you could see fit to pay that archive a visit with me, well, you know. Knowing my luck, the records clerk will go crazy and try to kill me. I'd feel better with you in there with me.
Yeah, I got you. We good. Oh, another one. Let's go check out the inn. Boom. Why can't I sleep in the castle? You think that's where my bedroom would be? In this bitch. Nope. I gotta sleep in the Bright Hollow. Or the keep, I guess, technically. This is the restoration? This is ass. Okay, we're just gonna skip through 3 days. Make sure no one needs to talk to us. Okay, and then the stronghold should be done. Oh dear God, it takes so many rests. Can you skip? Is there a faster way to skip? Because I'm going to have to rest 9 times.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sneak up on you. I just... Well, you seemed preoccupied.
What's on your mind?
I suppose I've just noticed you acting a little, unusual lately. Talking to people who aren't there, remembering flashbacks of your previous life. I just want to make sure you're doing all right.
I guess I don't know what to make of this either.
Then I'm in good company. I should let you rest. It looks like we'll have another full day tomorrow.
Yeah, of sitting in this fucking dusty-ass inn until the stronghold is done. 1 day, 3 hours. So I've got to rest 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times.
You know,
There we
there are
go.
accounts of Watchers in all of the regions I've visited. If the adventuring life doesn't work out for you, you could always read souls for coin, give people advice, tell them which family they're related to, and whom they should duel for past offenses.
I'm glad you find this so amusing. Sorry, it seems I'm not very good at raising spirits. Oh, I'm supposed to be joking back with him. That was unintentional. I'm sorry, Kana. I'm sorry. Boom. Okay, so now we've got we've got 6 prestige and 6 security. So let's look. So the Western Barbican, so that just adds security. The Bailey houses various necessities for keeping the stronghold self-sufficient. So this will let me upgrade the grounds better. The towers will grant perception bonuses when resting at Bright Hollow. Okay. And then if we get the Western Barbican, we can get the South Curtain Wall, which is more security, the West Curtain Wall, which is more security. Get the library. So this will grant a lore bonus when resting at Bright Hollow. The barracks adds security and lets me employ hirelings. The dungeons allows me to take prisoners. That's pretty cool. Merchant stalls will allow merchants to sell goods in my Great Hall. The craft hall will provide me with weapons and an armor merchant, as well as a dex bonus. The curio shop purchase parts of exotic creatures. Generates a random creature part every turn in the stronghold treasury. The artificer's hall. These all require the Western Barbican. Buy traps. The chapel Oh, mechanics bonus for resting, resolve bonus for resting, purchase scrolls, the forum, intellect bonus upon resting, the training grounds, place to hone skills in combat, might bonus, botanical will give me random plants, the hedge maid's security by creating obstacles for invaders coming from behind the keep, also bonus to stealth, warden's lodge, upgrading the lodge will grant bonus to survival skill and provide access to the warden, the woodland trails, constitution athletics bonus, the hearth. A home is only as comfortable as its hearth, restoring and return semblance order to the keep. Restore the lab, and then the pool. So, I'm not sure which ones to do. Let me take a look at my quest log. So, going down to the endless paths, finding the ruins, yep, trials of endurance, and fragments of scatter faith. So, these two require me to go to Wotica, or go to Defiance Bay for both of these for a dare, and then I think I'd rather go down to the paths and then maybe spend some time, like, oh, wait, what's up here? I'm guessing there's bedrooms and stuff up here. Oh, that lets me rest. That makes sense. Interesting. I'm guessing these are all empty chests. Yeah. Let me just double check. I'll explore everything just in case there's free shit. I doubt there would be. This is kind of nice. Nice little, oh, man. Nice little, like, inn sleeping area. It's kind of cool. I'm guessing this one's my room up there. Mostly because I can sleep in the bed. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to call the episode here. I'm probably going to read up on the strongholds a little bit, maybe. Just so I want to figure out, like, how all the prestige and stuff works. So, yeah. That's it for this episode, guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you like what you're seeing. And I'll see you guys at the start of the next episode.